This is my last video tonight. Separates men from the boys. I'm a gangster. Too many wanksters and not enough gangsters. I'm the real McCoy. I could be president. I'd do a better job than Trump. I would. I know it's hard to believe, but in practical reality and matters, I'd do a better job. I got a lot going for me. I mean, I might be learning disabled, not stupid, but people at work say I'm very smart. I'm pretty kind of gifted, you know, in the sense of the word. On a low key, I'm a good person. You know, you ain't gotta suffice. We come to grips and compromise. I'm a man. I'll shake hands. I'll man up. You know, and settle the score. You know, I'm a man of my word. I'm practical, and I'm realistic, you know, and I'm non-judgmental, and I am going to do cooking videos. I'm going to do that squab video. I'm going to get back to the real deal. I'm going to get back to the kitchen, which I don't fucking play in the kitchen. I'm a fucking awesome cook. I bet you on life, put me up against any cat in there. Oh man, you have a tough challenge with me being in the kitchen, especially chili, swordfish, spaghetti, baked goods, sourdough bread. I know how to do. I know how to do pizza, lasagna. Even though I never do it, it's easy. I mean, let's face it. Hella omelets, you name it. Shit, even a turkey croquette, chicken croquette, cordon bleu, beef stroganoff, fucking chicken Florentine. Bring it. Chicken a la king. You name it, bring it to me. Cheddar cheese soup, asparagus soup. I will do it. I can prepare food, people. I'm an excellent cook. Trust and believe that. I know that. There's a lot of things that I suck at in this world, but cooking ain't one of them. I'll tell you that much. Another thing is I'm good at basketball. Well, I used to be. I'm out of shape now. I used to be fucking a beast. I was a monster in basketball. I was a badass. I really was. I got black in me, I think. I don't know. Kind of weird. I got people too. I got connections. A couple connections. I can make a phone call down Georgia, make shit happen. Got friends on the east side here that's got my back. They were street active, and I got a friend from work that has my back. Got a few people, man. I'm just saying, you know. I ain't never been in a gang. I've been around a lot of gang members in my life, prisoners, thugs, convicts, felons, you name it. I've been around a lot of white trash, skeezers, scallywags, giblet heads, honkies. I've been around the block, guys. It ain't my first rodeo. I'll tell you that much, motherfuckers. Been around the block a couple times. Had my fill. I've had my fill of shit. I've had my fill, for fucking sure. Hell yeah, I'll be 42. My 20s was wild. My 30s was fucked up, but my life is kind of boring and depressing. But you know, I don't know. Some people say you make the bed, you sleep in it. So don't complain. I complain too much. Well, I have a good reason to complain because I never had a love life or a sex life. But never had any. Never even really been with a beautiful woman. It sucks. But hey, I'm only gonna be 42. I ain't that old. It's still time. Shit, people live to be 100 now. Shit, they say we're gonna have chips in our wrist. Fucking kind of soon. I'm like, man, I'll go off the grid. Shit, before that shit happens. Shit, live in the forest, in the jungle, in the jungle. Fight for life. Stay fit or be fit or survival, survival of the strongest. Yeah, a lot of these trolls make bitch moves. Little suckers and busters. They're lame and petty. They don't know how to conduct themselves right. They act like they're 62 years old. I try to keep it 100, keep it real. On the low. Loco. Man, I was sad about Princess Loco. I was real enraged and sad about when I heard about that. That was disrupting, and that was unfortunate. I also want to give a special shout out to. Speaking of losses, you got to respect people passing away, but that whom are not among. I'm a maybe beyond my time. I'm very smart. Whom among is not with us. It turns out, I found out recently that Hank Williams Jr. Recently lost his daughter to a car accident. So I want to say, give a shout out to Hank Williams if you're watching this. Peace out. My condolences. It's a shame, to lose there ain't no answers. We don't have a will or a choice or a say so. When our time is up, we don't have we can't have a destiny. We all have destinies, but we can't decide when our time is going to be. So I wanted to say, hey, Hank Williams, if you're watching this, I like white people. I'm not a racist against white people. I'm open-minded. I like people. I judge people on. I'm racist against ignorance. I don't like people that are ignorant. That's all. Hey, you could be white, purple, yellow, gray, but if you're a good person, I'll accept you. I like Indians, Asians, Koreans, Russian people are fine with me. It shouldn't have to come down to the culture and the race of the human being to judge a person. It's got to do with the nature and character and the behavior and how a person treats the next person. That's what counts. Being courteous, considerate, kind, polite, respectful, and friendly and helpful. It's all that matters in a person. Being sensitive, it's important. It's important to be giving and caring to a human being, making life a little bit easier for a person that's struggling. That's a good thing. Violence isn't the answer. Tension and friction between people is not the answer. Arguing isn't the answer. Uh, Name blaming and game blaming people, that's not the answer. Uh, Yelling matches, yelling isn't the answer. I mean, I'm just saying, man, life's too quick, dude. I mean, to be have problems and hold grudges isn't always wise. Chips are real good. Jalapeno kettle cooked by Lay's. 9 o'clock Standard Eastern Time. 9 p.m. Feeling a little buzzed. Feeling so-so. Feeling pretty fair, but let me just say alcohol is a downer. It's not an upper. I wish I had some uppers, but oh well. I've been drinking for over 18 years. I started in my early 20s. Got a little regretful about it. I would have probably went if I never drank. I probably would have went to the net. I probably would have made professional basketball for real if I tried harder. Pushed myself like this much more. I probably would have made the net professional basketball if I never drank, or at least drank in moderation. Not abused it. I've abused it to the point where my liver's all fucked up. But that's another story. But I feel like I wasted my life. But basketball was the only thing I really wanted to get good at. The only other thing I'm good at is cooking, piano. I'm good at. I used to be creative. Well, the piano, I ain't. I'll shut the hell up. I need to finish this. Jamaican beer. The Red Stripe. Peace out. Bloated.